Hey, good morning. It's Allie, co-founder of the BodGarage. I am so glad to see you this morning. Listen, today is ab day. It's going to be a good day. Are you guys ready? All right, we're going to be on the floor the most of the time. We're going to be on the floor most of the time. All right, are you ready? So let's go ahead and get down here on the floor. I am sore from yesterday. Whew, I'm going to tell you right now, legs and booty about kicked my butt. Pun intended. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with a simple exercise of up, down, and out. And let me get in the right spot here. Boy, you can tell this is live, right? So we're going to do up. So that's how it's going to look. We're going to keep our feet off the ground the whole time. Now, you can lay your head on the ground, or you can hold your chest and your head up and look towards the ceiling. That's a more advanced way. That is how I'm going to do it. So if you're strong enough, challenge yourself. If you're not quite strong enough, even if you do it half the time like I do it, that would be great as well, okay? We're going to get those abs looking good for bikini season. Are you ready? All right. So I'm going to have my head up, my chest up towards the ceiling. And here we go. Up, out, in, down, up, out, in, down, up, out, in, down, up, out, in, down. Keep it going. Woo! Here we go. It's going to be great. My goodness. We're going to look great this summer. We're getting stronger and stronger and stronger. Some of the ladies said, oh my gosh, I can feel my abs so sore under there. Imagine what they're going to look like as we lose weight and get that layer of fat off of them, off the top of them. Oh my goodness, you're going to see the toning of those abs. It's going to look absolutely great. All right, we're going to do three more. 3, 2, up, out, in, down, done. Whew, take a breather. Now remember, we want you to get your water in, okay? So we're still at 3/4 of a gallon this week. Next week, we go to 1 full gallon. Whew, 1 full gallon. We're going to be hydrated. We're going to feel good. Our brains are going to be working right. Organs going to be working right. And you know what? It even helps with like inflammation and things like that. So you'll want to get your water in. Are you ready? Here we go. Set 2 on the floor. I'm putting my hands under my bootay. Head up, chest up for me. And here we go. Up, out, in, down. Keep it going. Come on. 3. Come on. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Come on. 10, 11, 12. Keep going. 13, 14. One more. And 15. Good job. Good job, ladies. Take just a second, grab you a drink of water, and we're going to do one more set of those, okay? What's it like at your place? It's raining this morning. So it is raining here, and I think it's supposed to rain most of the day, I believe. I live near Nashville. Wade and I live near Nashville. So we love it around here, but I don't enjoy the cold weather. Get down, go ahead and get down where you need to be, all right? Feet on the ground, and here we go. Up, out, in, down. Here, keep going now. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come on. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. One more. 15, and done. All right, I get you another drink of water. We're all about that water, aren't we? Gonna stay hydrated. All right, so I'm going to show you the next exercise while you're getting a drink. Okay, here's what it looks like. All right, we're going to be down on our back still, and we're going to do the bicycle, okay? So we're going to do it low, down here, and higher. And we're going to kind of alternate that. And the whole time that we do this, we want to make sure that our abs are pushed towards the carpet, squeezing those down and making sure that they're tense and that we're using those abs. We can feel them. Okay, we want to use that mind muscle connection. That way, if we, whenever we're thinking about that muscle, we want to make sure we can really feel it. Then we know we're doing the exercise correctly. Okay, you can lay your head on the ground and your shoulders on the ground, or you can pick them up. And I'm going to pick mine up, okay? So I've got my shoulders up, my head up, and I'm going to hold it up, my feet off the ground the entire exercise. All right, we're going to start low, okay? Here we go. Ride that bike, ladies and gentlemen. Ride it. Come on. Keep those muscles in that tummy tight. Whew. Come on. Breathe. Keep it low. Low as you can go, okay? Just don't hit the ground. You heard me hitting the ground. Keep it going. Okay, bring them up. Higher. Whoo. Up higher. Let's go. All right. And low. Keep on moving, keeping that tummy in. My tummy is burning already. Okay, up high. Down low. And down. Good job. Ooh, my muscles in my stomach are burning. I hope yours are too. Just think about keeping them tight the whole entire time. Now, I'll tell you what, it's easier if your head and your shoulders are on the ground. So if you need a little bit more, if it's not bothering you to keep your head and shoulders on the ground, then you might want to bring those head and shoulders up and give yourself more of a workout, push yourself a little harder. This time, I'm going to keep my head and shoulders on the ground, all right? So here we go. Look up towards the ceiling, and we're starting out low. Ride that bike, ladies and gentlemen. Now keep that tummy pulled in. I know it's a little bit easier if you keep your head on the ground, but you know what? Keep that tummy pulled in the whole time. All right, pull it in towards the ground. Up, get those legs up higher. Oh my goodness. Feel that. Keep going now. Keep going. All right, and low. Whew. Tummy tight. Come on, tight. Pull it in, pull it in, pull it in. Up high. Are you with me? Come on, keep going. Keep going. Low. Oh my goodness. High. And down. Oh, relax those muscles. Whew. We're going to do one more set of those. Let your body just relax for a minute. Okay, feet up off the ground, head and shoulders off the ground if that's the way you're doing it, and ride that bike. Keep going. Come on, you got this. You got this. Oh my goodness, it's so neat. Women all over the world are working out with us. That's so cool. In the private Facebook group, we've got people working out. We've got clients all over the US. We've got people doing this on replay later because they're not in our time zone. We've got Austria, Canada, what part? Tokyo, I think it was. All kinds of places. Scotland. We have a client in Hawaii. We have, lots of different places. Feet up, come on, higher. Here we go, keep it going. And lower. Feel that. And higher. Oh my goodness. And lower. And down. Oh. I'm going to have to turn my air conditioner on. I got cold this morning, and I turned that heat up. Now it's about to kill me. So I'm hot. I'm going to turn that air down real quick. Oh my goodness. Maybe I'll get it feeling a little bit better in here. All right, so the next exercise. Are you guys ready? Are you ready? It's one of those hard ones, but it's a good one because we get results, right? So we want to break those muscle fibers down. We want to exercise them to fatigue. That way they tear down. Then they have to it's like they have to heal themselves. And when they do, they become stronger, okay? They become stronger and they become bigger in some instances with our arms and tighter in our tummy, okay? So that's what we're doing. We're building up strength. And you know what? When we get our tummy in shape, that helps our lower back. So if you have lower back pain, you want to focus on tightening your core, working your core, strengthening those core muscles. It'll take a load off that lower back. And really, a lot of times it can take that pain completely away. Okay, depends on what's going on with you, but many times it can take it completely away. So if you have back pain, I'm proud of you for showing up here today and for trusting the process. All right, let's get down. This one is a little bit harder, okay? Now, if this one is too hard for you, what I want you to do is this. Here's version 1, okay? We're going to lay on the ground like this and bring your knees up and down, up and down, okay? So that's version 1. If this is a little hard for you, that's where you will start, okay? And bring them up as far as you can and down, up and down, okay? For the rest of us, we're going to bring our knees up, legs up and down, all right? So that's what it looks like. Bring our knees back to our chest on the way down. See, like that. Oh, 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 oh. Good, good, good stuff. So if you're just doing the up and down motion, you can slow yours down just a hair so we don't, get way ahead of you or way behind you, or you can just keep your own speed. But remember, keep those tummy muscles tucked down. Tighten them up the whole time, okay? All right, so if you're with me here, you can put your hands under your booty, or you can put your side. Side is where I like to have them. Bend your knees, and here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep going. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. One more, and 12. Oh my goodness, it feels good. Now I want to tell you something. I got a testimony yesterday. It was really good. One of my clients said, she said, I've gotten stronger. When we started we had a plank challenge and a push-up challenge and several other challenges. But when she started the push-up challenge, she said she couldn't hardly do one push-up, okay? And now, so that was only a week push-up challenge. Now she can do 10 in a row. So look how fast her strength built. And she told me, she said yesterday when we did those pistol squats, we were standing there on one leg and getting down with the weight and pulling ourselves back up on only one leg. She said, I didn't think I could do that. And she did it. She shocked herself. So here's the thing. She's only been doing this with me since November. This is February, and she is so much stronger. So you will be too. And that's so good because when you build that muscle back, strengthen that muscle, you know what that does to your metabolism? When you lose muscle, it slows your metabolism down. When you build muscle, it slows it up, or it brings it back up. It causes it to burn quicker. And that means even when you're sitting around doing nothing, you will burn more calories at rest. So we got to get your diet right. So you'll actually build muscle, okay, and burn fat. So it's your diet is number 1. It's 85% of it, okay? For your workouts to be effective is 85% diet. And then this workout is strengthening and toning, breaking the muscle down so it will rebuild and get better, stronger, and kick that metabolism up. So these exercises, resistance exercises like this, weightlifting, working out with bands, and HIIT cardio, those are so good. HIIT cardio will also help break down and rebuild those muscles, okay? So that's the best type of cardio to do. All right, here we go. Let's do this again. Come on. Whew. And knees up. Go. 1, 2. Come on, you got this. 3, 4, 5, 6, woo, 7, keep that tummy in, come on, 8, 9, 10, 11, one more, 12, good job, good job. Whew, so here's the thing about diet. Your diet needs to be built specifically for you. There's a certain amount of protein that you need every day, and your calories for your goal are important too. Both of those two things are the most important thing. You got to get those right. If you need help with that, that's what I do. That's what Wade does. It will transform your body. I'm telling you. And then people worry about things like carbs and say, you guys aren't eating carbs, are you? And we're like, oh my gosh, we eat carbs all the time. We eat carbs, believe me. Sometimes I eat so many carbs and people look at me like, you're having that? Like, yeah, our body wants to have carbs. Our brain operates on carbs, so carbs are good. What you guys would say, carbs are good. They're so good. So yes, you get to have carbs. We don't want you to go a low carb or no carb diet. That's awful. Oh, it makes me angry whenever I get low carb. Oh my gosh, I get hangry and mean and short. It's not good. Get your carbs in. Don't be afraid of those carbs. They're important in your life, all right? The good ones are anyway. Well, I'm not saying to go eat a donut, all right? I'm not saying go eat a donut. Here we go. Let's do this again. 1, 2, come on, keep it going. 3, I'm saying eat an apple or something like that, okay? 5, come on. Ooh, girl. 6, 7, keep it going. Come on. 8, 9, oh, come on, 10. You got 2 more in you. Come on, 11. One more. Here we go, 12 and done. Oh, so good, so good. We only got less than 13 minutes. We had 12 minutes and 45 seconds left. We have got a good workout in so far. We're going to keep it up. Grab you a drink of water. We are not done yet. We got some great stuff coming up. Going to strengthen those abs even more. I'm going to tell you, I've wanted abs for basically my whole life. And when I hit 45 and I started gaining with hormones and loss of muscle, I started gaining a lot of weight and fat around my middle, visceral fat, which is so dangerous. So most of us, as we age, that is something that happens to women and men. And you start gaining weight around your middle, even if you never had before. And it's a little scary because you don't know what's going on, what's changed. I'll tell you, I never thought that I would ever have abs. Yesterday, a woman said, I can't wait till I have abs like you, Allie. And when I heard it, I thought, I never would have thought I would ever hear anybody say that. I'm almost 55 years old. And to have abs at age 54 for really the first time in my life since 51, I've been getting more and more in shape. And this is the best my abs have ever looked. And they're still not like some people's abs, but I'm proud of them. But that made me feel so, so good. So thank you for Melissa for saying that to me. You made my millennium. You really, really did. So here's what we're going to do next, okay? We're going to walk it up. Now these are hard, all right? So we're going to get in that push-up position and we're going to walk it up. Now, if you cannot do these because you have a back issue or something like that, then I want you to do a modified exercise, okay? It's really not modified. I'm going to let you do this. I'm going to let you do a plank, all right? You're going to go from the push-up position and just like this. And you're just going to hold yourself here. Now, you cannot let your back do this or it's going to hurt. And you can't do it like this because that is not effective. We want to hold that tummy right here, a straight line, neck straight as well, not hanging down. Hold it right there, okay? And you will do that. For the rest of you who need a good challenge and who just want to push yourself past where you've been, okay? You're ready to push yourself past. You've built some muscle, okay? So for those of you who want to do that with me, here's what the exercise will look like. Start in the same position, okay? And walk it up, tummy tight towards the ceiling, and walk it back down. Okay? Walk it up and back down. Are you guys ready? On the count of three, we're going to get on 3, 2, 1. We're going to get in position and start walking it. Now, if you aren't walking it, you're going to hold it until we quit too. Okay? So I tell you to quit. You can do this. Believe in yourself. Think about something else. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Walk it up and down. Come on, do this thing. Walk it up and down. Now, if you're just holding it, you keep holding it, okay? Walk it up. Oh, and down. Walk it up. Squeeze that tummy. Down. Walk it up. Down. Into the floor. Oh, good job. Very good job. We got 2 more sets of those, and I'm going to tell you what. I am so proud of you, ladies and gentlemen, who are doing these, who thought you couldn't do them, and here you are doing them. Look at you. You are stronger than you think. I tell you this all the time. Believe in yourself. I tell you the truth. You are so much stronger than that brain will tell you. Your brain will put limitations on you, and you can push way past what your brain says you can do. So you just keep on fighting, and you keep pushing yourself. You got more in you than your brain gives you credit for. Come on now. Are you ready? Let's get in position. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and walk it up and down. Come on, keep it going. Walk it up and down. Walk it up, whoo, down, up and down. One more time. Up, down, and to the floor. Oh my. Oh my. Y'all need to let me know that you're here. Those of you guys who are showing up every day, Monday through Friday, 5 days a week, you're being consistent. I want to know that you're here. So don't you dare leave this workout video and not tell me. Because I'm going to tell you what, I'm going to give you credit. I should start taking attendance, and for somebody who shows up all the time, I should send you something. Wouldn't that be fun? So you showing up all the time, let me know. You never know what I'm going to do. I might send you something that'd be really, really fun. To just say, hey, I'm proud of you. Keep going. I'm proud of you for changing your life. All right, here we go. Let's do it again. Get in your position. 3, 2, 1, and walk it up and down. Woo! Walk it up. Come on. And down. Walk it up. Down. Walk it up and down. And one more. Come on. One more. Up and down. Good, good job. I want you to grab a drink of water. We've got only a few more minutes, but we're going to work it out all the way to the end, okay? So I'm going to show you the next exercise while you're grabbing a drink of water. We'll be in that same position to begin with, but we are going to do mountain climbers. All right, just in case you decide to climb Mount Everest, right? We're going to get some mountain climbers in. And here's what they look like, all right? Like this. Plank position or push-up position, and just right leg, left leg, right leg, left leg. That's how it looks. You're going to bring those knees up as high as you can get them, okay? All right, so get down on the floor. Here we go. So now, if these are too hard for you, what can you do? Let's see. You can do a single plank, just like you had been doing. You can do that. That would be a really good one. Or do one of our previous exercises. You could do those as well. All right. So we're about done here. Let's get this mountain climber in and get in position. And here we go. Keep going. Woo, bring those knees up high to your chest. All right. As high as you can get them. You hear Bo back there barking? That's our Bo. He is just a little bit over a year old. Keep going, ladies and gentlemen. And he is an Aussie doodle. He's black, and he is the cutest thing. He's so smart and ornery. All right, into the floor. We're going to do one more set of these, and we will be done. All right, one more set. Today is Friday. It's Friday. Oh, So excited that it's Friday. I usually work 6 or 7 days a week. I'm an entrepreneur. Wade and I started the BodGarage, and long story short, we didn't mean to start a company. We just got fit after the age of 51, and people started asking questions. We started helping friends, and here we are with a business, and we love what we do. Helped over 1,000 people in the last couple of years. It's been amazing. Business working with people all over the world. It's been amazing, but never knew that we would be here, right? It's one of those things where you're like, wow, I wouldn't have planned that one out. But it's been a blessing, and I am so thankful to have you working with me in some fashion, if it's just workouts or if it's workouts and diet. And remember, I'll never lie to you about any of this stuff. Diet is the most important part. And while I love working out with you, while I love every bit of it, remember, your diet is what's going to really change your body. This is going to make your body stronger and better. And there's Wade. So it's going to do lots of great things for you. But that diet is what's going to kick it into high gear. So if you want to check it out, go to thebodgarage.com. And there's my husband, Mr. Tennessee, who just showed up. Let's get one more in. Here we go. Get in position. Mountain climb. All right, here we go. Get it done, ladies and gentlemen. Whew. If any of you guys have ever climbed a mountain, I would love to know about it. There's some ladies in our group that have done some really cool things. We've got women that are lawyers. We've got women that run all kinds of cool companies that I get to work with. We've got a ship captain. How cool is that? We've got women that fly airplanes that are pilots. That is so cool. My grandfather was a pilot. Keep going. Come on. I always wanted my pilot's license. Maybe I'll get it one day. And all kinds of cool things. 3, 2, and 1, and done. Now listen, you are amazing. I am so glad that you showed up. Look how red my face is. Is yours red? I'm so glad you showed up to work with me. Blows my mind that I get to work out with you in the morning. Now we've got a weekend coming up. I want you to enjoy it, but I want to see you back here on Monday, okay? You just keep showing up. That's how you change your life. You keep showing up, whether it's diet. See, we all fail. You're going to fail sometimes too. What you do when you fail, you don't throw in the towel. You get back up and keep going. Because everybody fails. I fail. You guys fail. Everybody fails. So that doesn't mean you quit, right? What if you quit at everything you failed at? Oh my gosh, we never learned to drive. We never learned to walk. Never learned to run. Never learned to use a fork. Come on. Never go potty. Wear diapers. Oh, so imagine if you quit at everything you failed at. No, that is not how we do it. We get back up. We try again, right? Get back up. Keep going. You be consistent. If you failed and you missed a day, come back tomorrow. Come back the next day. Don't stay gone. I love you guys. Have a great weekend. You worked hard for it. You deserve a wonderful weekend. Get out there and enjoy it. Have you some amazing fun. And I will see you on Monday, unless you sign up this weekend, unless you're my client that I work with. And if you do, I'll see you this weekend. I love y'all. Talk to you soon. Bye.